what up, fam? It's Phantom, and we are back with another episode of our playthrough series. In this episode, we are going to be getting some Pokeballs for the first time, using our Pixelmon Anvil to make those. We're going to try and catch our first team member, which I think I found very close to me right now. And we're also going to just see if we can get a little further in Pixelmon and see all what we can do. So let's just jump in. Let's see what we can get done. I have got my apricorn farm started a little bit more. I've got a few more planted, but I did want to show you guys something real quick because I do want to try and get these Pokeballs fairly quickly, and I'll show you guys exactly what you're going to need. If you see this bone in my inventory, I actually got him from fighting one of these Pokemon, and I can actually put it in my crafting and actually make bone meal. Bone meal in normal Minecraft will normally let you grow trees and crops. In this game, you can do that as well, but you can also grow your apricorn trees. And what I like to do, and I'm going to get Pokeballs since they're the easiest thing to show you guys how to get, you can actually use it on the same apricorn tree, and I'm going to use it to get as many as I possibly can. I'm going to plant 3 because I only need 3 of these apricorns. So, to make Pokeballs, you first need to get these apricorns. I would suggest, like I said, get a big apricorn farm going, which we're going to make it much bigger than this. But you're going to need apricorns. Different apricorns get different items. We're right now just going to be making your plain old simple Pokeballs. So what you need to do is take these apricorns and put them into a furnace. You're going to burn this into this furnace, and you're going to make cooked apricorns. This is what you need to start the recipe. While these are cooking, I do want to tell you guys, make sure you check out Pixelfam. It's an awesome server. IP's in the description. Is a server that I have made, that we have created and tried to grow, and it is an amazing community. You'll love it. It's super fun, and it's a lot of cool things happen. We do a lot of events and different things. We do live streams. It's a lot of fun. We actually just got off a live stream, so we are going to be getting straight into this crafting now that that is done. We need the apricorns, but also what we need are the bases of a Pokeball. You'll see this iron disc. So we need this. And lastly, we're going to need some stone. We need cooked stone. We need, well, cooked cobblestone into stone. And when this is, we're going to make our buttons. So essentially what you need to make a Pokeball is you need the top of a Pokeball, a button, and the bottom of a Pokeball. Buttons are made just like it is in normal Minecraft, where you just put a stone in the crafting bench and you can turn it into a button. So what really helps when you get further into Pixelmon is you actually get something like a pickaxe, and you can enchant it and make it to where I just get, like, my stone pickaxe just gets stone, and it's it's silk touch. If your pickaxe has silk touch, you can just get normal stone, and it helps a ton in Pixelmon because you need a lot of buttons to make Pokeballs. So you see we got 3. I think I actually need 5. I think you can actually make 5 Pokeballs. So we'll wait for one more piece of stone. There we go. Okay, and then let's just go ahead, put it in the crafting bench. We got 5 buttons. We've got 3 cooked apricorns, and we got 3 iron discs. Let me show you what you have to do. So for the cooked apricorns, I will put a link to the Pixelmon wiki for all the Pokeball recipes. But for the Pokeball, the plain Pokeball, it's really cool. He is pushing me out of the way. For the normal Pokeball, it's just 5 red cooked apricorns will make a Pokeball disc. Now you might be thinking you just put a Pokeball disc, you put an iron disc, you put a button in the middle. Why is that not working? Because you actually have to make this iron disc into a lower part of a Pokeball, and these Pokeball discs into the top part of the Pokeball. And you use that by using the anvil or a mechanical anvil. We're not going to get into how to use a mechanical anvil just quite yet, and I guess we're just going to battle this really coolly. Let's see if we can actually stay alive here. Hopefully we can. I doubt it. Nope, there goes our Mudkip. It's unfortunate because all the Pokemon that are spawning here are just a little too high of level for Mudkip, so we're going to go ahead and heal up Mudkip. But, so you actually need to use an anvil. You can, like I said, you can use a mechanical anvil. We're just going to use a normal anvil for now because we don't have the mechanical anvil yet. So you need to do this for every Pokeball that you make. So you need to you're going to go and you're going to right click onto the anvil to put your Pokeball disc there. You're going to pull out your hammer, whatever hammer you have, and you're going to hold left click. Not right click, you're going to hold left click, and it'll slowly start to push down, and it'll turn into a iron base. You need this as part of your Pokeball. You then do the same thing with the Pokeball discs. You use that, hold left click, and it'll turn it into the top part of a Pokeball. As you can see, now we have the, oh my god, roly-poly, get away, you son of a gun! You use smokescreen. Wait, that might be clutch. We might be able to get away with this. Doubtful. Sorry, I realized that music is really loud. I turned it down. Ooh, I got a crit. Oh, is Mudkip going to win his first battle? There he goes. Well, not his first, but a first high-level battle. Oh, okay. So this is a good opportunity to explain some of this. So we got coal, which we obviously need. Blaze powders. Blaze powder's pretty easy to get in this game. You can get them from really coalies like that, and so we can use that maybe for later. But this relic copper, you might not understand what this is. When you're on our server, you're probably going to get a lot of these. Basically, all this is just a way to make money on the server. When Pokemon drop, they have a certain opportunity to drop either relic copper, relic silver, or relic gold. Relic copper sells for 10. Silver sells for 100 or 50, and then gold sells for 100. So really all that is just an opportunity to make money. You just sell it to the shop and it gives you Poké Dollars for it. So now that we have these, I'm actually going to go ahead and make 5 of them so we can start off with 5 Pokeballs. So I'll see you guys when these get done. All right, there we go. Now we have everything we need to make Pokeballs. And you'll see we put the bottom there, we put the button there, we make the top there, and we just made 5 Pokeballs. Now you might be like, that's a lot of work for 5 Pokeballs, and it is. There's a lot more things you can do to make that process much, much faster in the future. We will get to that in later episodes, so make sure you're subscribed. We will get to that in later episodes, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on some awesome, awesome episodes of this game. And I'm really excited to show you guys some of the mechanical anvil stuff and some of the other things that are a little more advanced. So make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss out and you can know all about that. If you guys do want to know, just ask a comment and let me know the questions you do have. I do try to answer all of my comments. Right now, we were searching for a Pokemon that we found earlier, but it doesn't look like it's here anymore. I saw a nose pass, and I think it'd be cool to add nose pass to our team, but I don't see it anymore. It must have despawned. But now that we have Pokeballs, we can do some of the more Pokemon-esque things of this mod. We did a decent amount of Minecraft stuff in the last time, but now I kind of want to focus more on the actual Pokemon side of this mod of Pixelmon, because that's one of the best reasons for this mod to even exist. So I really want to try and get into a little bit more of that stuff, but I'm trying currently to look for a team member that we can maybe try and go for. It might be difficult, though, because Pokeballs aren't the best catch rate. It might be hard to catch some Pokemon, and we only have 5 chances at it, but we'll see. We're going to try our best. Actually, let's check on our apricorn farm. We might be able to grab a few of those. If you notice when you're actually going around in Pixelmon, especially on most servers, you will see that Pokemon just don't spawn unless you spend a decent amount of time in an area. The way Pixelmon actually spawns Pokemon isn't just like when you fly over it, you might see a Pokemon and it'll go. For the most part, you do have to stay in an area for just a couple seconds, probably 15, 20 seconds before you just kind of go flying around. And the reason for that is Pokemon just are spawning in. You aren't just able to just kind of go looking. So you do kind of have to spend a little bit of time in an area to get Pokemon to spawn. Just so you might be wondering, like, why aren't any Pokemon spawning on me? If you're moving around too much, just stay around in one spot for a little bit and they'll probably spawn around you. It's the quickest way to get Pokemon to spawn. And then if you want new Pokemon, I would just suggest walking a little further and then waiting a couple seconds. Like you can see some of those Pokemon back there are still spawned, but the Pokemon in my area, oh my god, no way. I was literally looking for a nose pass and there's a Probo pass. No way. If you guys are looking in the top right is where I'm looking at. You'll see what I'm looking at, but I do not want to fight him because he would absolutely destroy me. Should we just use one of our Pokeballs just for the memes? Wait, we have 16 rare candies. Oh, we must have been on when did we get the 16 rare candies? Oh, we did the votes. I think we did our voting system, and we must have gotten rare candies from that. So we can actually use those in Mudkip, but we're not going to. But should we throw just the cheeky Pokeball and see if it's going to... Why not? For the content. Son of a gun! Okay, your Pokeballs have a chance of breaking when you throw them, and so you just have to recraft them. So that's actually unfortunate because I'm kind of far away from my crafting. I'm just going to throw 1, see what happens. 1, 2. Oh my god, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Okay, he didn't catch. That's totally fine. We're still looking for a team member. We're not going to catch Probo Pass. That would have been kind of broken. We would have had a pretty good head start having a level 40 Pokemon like that, but we're not going to do that because we didn't catch it. So we're going to keep continuing on, grab apricorns as we go, and see if we can find any cool Pokemon to catch. If you don't know as well, Pokemon spawn depending on the biome that they are in. So different biomes, if you see in the top right corner, right above Vote Party, it shows Cold Taiga Hills. I don't know if you can see that very well, but we're currently in Cold Taiga Hills. So clearly a lot of Snoms can spawn here. If you're looking for Snom, go to Cold Taiga Hills biome. But there's different biomes in Minecraft, of course, and obviously in Pixelmon, and Pokemon spawn depending on the biome that they're in. Legendary Pokemon do the same. Some legendary Pokemon, the way they spawn is they spawn depending on the biome that they are in. and you can get some really cool Pokemon depending on if you're in some really cool biomes. So definitely don't just stay in one area. You can find Pokemon. You won't be able to find everything in one little area. You do have to explore, find different biomes to see what Pokemon can spawn where. Ooh, Galarian Zigzagoon. I didn't mean to fight him. I actually have an Ultra Ball right in front of me, and I wanted to see what was in that, but he fought me, so let's hope that we can win this. Doesn't look like we're going to. We just got paralyzed by a lick. That's unfortunate. Be clutch, Mudkip. Be clutch as hell. Come on, Mudkip, you got this. You got this. Oh my god, he's clutching it out. Will he do it? Oh, he is so clutch. And he learns Rock Throw. Grass Mail is useless in Pixelmon normally, but you can actually sell those for 25 a piece on in our store, or in like the server store, not like the web store. And you can actually use that to get 25 Poké Dollars, so that's good to have. Let's see what we get in this Ultra Ball. A Dusk Stone. Okay, Dusk Stones aren't going to do us a solid amount, but I think they sell for 200 in the store, so I'm going to sell that as well. Ooh, Sneasel would be a cool Pokemon. Having Weavile on the team, but it's level 35. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to show you something real quick. Since I want to heal, I'm going to go home. And I don't know where I was. I've been exploring. So I'm going to heal my Pokemon right now. And then I'm just going to do slash back. I know I showed you that in the last video. But it's really handy to be able to do this. Go slash back. And suddenly I'm back to exactly where I was. Now I've got new Pokemon that are spawning as well. And that makes it to where I didn't lose my spot. Swinub would be cool. Having a Mamoswine would be sick. And why are these Pokemon such high level? I literally have a level 9 Pokemon and they're spawning in the 30s. Usually they spawn near your level, so they're not this high. Holy cow. We might have to use these rare candies on Mudkip. Wow, okay, so I'm a little early for this. It's going to be, I'm going to try and explain this. So what this is I think it's an Articuno shrine. So Articuno, you can spawn by getting an orb. You can get an orb traditionally. The easiest way to get an orb is to try to fight a Dragonair or a Dragonite in the wild, and they can drop them, or you catch them and they can drop them. Does it count if you catch? I think you have to defeat them, and they could possibly drop an orb. I think it's a 30% chance, and then you can combine that with either a Water Stone, Electric Stone, or a Thunderstone, or a Firestone, and you can actually turn that into like a Fiery Orb, a Watery Orb, or a Electric-y Orb. I don't remember what the Thunder one is for Zapdos, but then you can you have to then battle 300 Pokemon, and then when you're done with that, you can come up here, put it in the shrine, and then Articuno spawns, and you can fight it. But we'll get to that in another episode. I'm sure we will spawn in one of the birds, and you'll understand a little bit more once we do that. I wonder if any of these Swinubs are low enough level. Oh, here we go, level 16. We might be able to survive against this Swinub. We're gonna have to get it low, because I definitely want these Pokeballs to have a good chance at catching this. I don't know what best to use. Maybe Rock Smash. Oh, I missed. Son of a gun. All right, I'm going to go heal. Where'd he go? Where did that Swinub just go? Hello? That Swinub literally just disappeared. I know we have a Pokemon clearing thing, but he shouldn't have been cleared. That was weird. A Alolan Sandshrew. What level are you? 21? I think it's a little too high for a Pokeball to catch. That's difficult for a Pokeball to catch a level 21. Pokeballs are not good for catching Pokemon, let me tell you. Oh, level 15. Okay, this is perfect. It's so tiny. Look at him. He's so tiny. He doesn't even get above the... Would you get... I can't hit him. He's so small. Zigzagoon level 2. No, I don't want to fight you. I want to fight this Swinub. You son of a gun! There, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Defense was decreased. Come on. Will we catch the Swinub? Okay, I don't think we can hit another Rock Smash. Let's do Rock Throw. That probably shouldn't kill. Oh, but is he going to kill me next turn? Okay, perfect. 4.9%. 4.9%. Let's go ahead. Throw a Pokeball. We could throw a Luxury Ball. I wonder if that would be better. Let's try a Luxury Ball, actually. It probably has a better catch rate than a Pokeball. There it is. First Pokemon added to our team. Our Mudkip has grown to level 10. Mudkip has grown to level 10, and this Zigzagoon really wants to fight us. We'll go ahead and take you out, buddy. Ooh, thank you for all of that money and the bones. That's perfect. I love that. Hell yeah, and I love the Pokeball we caught it in. We just caught our first Pokemon that wasn't our starter, our tiny little itty bitty Swinub. Let's see what his stats are. So you can open up the stats menu, or you click E, and here's your Pokemon over here. You right click and click Summary if you want to see its stat. It's got the ability Snow Cloak. Here's the moves: Mud Slap, Tackle, Powder Ice, and Ice Shard. And then finally, here is the stats, which is really nice. If you guys know anything about natures and Pokemon, natures buff a certain stat and then lower another stat. It lowers our attack and ups our special defense in a calm nature. I have no idea what Mamoswine wants, but I don't think it's this. In fact, this could be really bad. I think Mamoswine is a physical attacker, but I could be wrong. I don't know how bulky he is either. I have no idea. I'm not going to try and guess. I'm really bad at competitive Pokemon. But there it is. There is a level 15 Swinub that we just caught and our first team member. So that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and go back home. I think we've done enough exploring for now. Let's go ahead and heal our Pokemon up. Now that we've got that out of the way and we've caught our first Pokemon, we're going to continue growing these apricorn trees, and we're going to continue to plant these real quick. You might be wondering how I can fly, and that has to do with the ranks on our server. And the ranks, way most servers work, is when you get a rank, you have to actually buy the rank personally. The way our server works is you can actually get the rank if somebody else buys it. You get it for a week, so someone can buy a rank. Let's say right now, currently the Ash rank is going on, as you can see to the left. Everyone on the server has the Ash rank because somebody actually bought the Ash rank for themselves, and when they did that, everybody on the server got that rank for a week. You can use things like Poke Heal. You can use things like /PC to open your PC. You can use things like /fly, so you can fly, and we are no longer flying because I turned it off. So that is what ranks do. You can do cool things like that. And you can do that you can access the store by doing /buy, and you can buy ranks that way. Or you can just wait till somebody buys a rank and you get it for that week. And people are pretty generous and have bought a lot of ranks before. When you buy the rank, you get it permanently, so you get those permanently. You don't have to worry about hoping that somebody buys them, but it's great on our server because everyone does get the ranks when somebody does buy it. So we usually generally do have at least the Ash rank going on, and some people are generous and give even like the Gary rank or the Red rank, and there's just all kinds of different things that you can do, but that is how we do it. And so I can actually heal my Pokemon without using a Poke Healer, but I'm trying to do it a little bit more traditionally since I'm just showing you guys how to play the game, and that's a little bit more advanced stuff, but that just, since it came up, I went ahead and explained it to you. So if you guys are interested in that, you can definitely check that out. But no pressure. Obviously, you guys are welcome to spend money on the server if you want. But if you don't, you are still more than welcome on our server, and we'd love to have you. Let's go ahead and see if we can take out this Machop. It might be kind of difficult. Okay, he's not using fighting moves. He just one-shot our Mudkip, though. And Swinub took it out. There it is. We will take our Relic Copper. And I can show you guys, I know I showed you guys a little, oh my god, get away from me. I want to run. I don't want to fight you. Let's go ahead and heal. Since we are talking about server features, let's just go ahead and get these out of the way so I can show you guys a little bit of what's going on. All right, we are going to actually go on. There's actually our Christmas event going on right now. If you guys are interested, make sure you check out the server. We've got our Christmas event going out. We got our winter skin crate out, and we actually just had a live stream. It was really cool. We gave a bunch of people a bunch of different things on the server. It was really cool. You have a chance at getting a Christmas Regigigas. Really, really cool. Check out the live stream VOD if you guys want to learn more about that. But we are actually here to sell some of our stuff. We're not selling our apricorn. We are going to sell these grass males. Oh, it's only 100. I thought it was 200 for Duskstone. I am no longer going to be using Pokeballs. I'm from now on going to be getting more useful Pokeballs, and I will show you guys what exactly those are. But we're going to go ahead and go back home. We wanted to just sell that. We're up to 487. One thing that you do want to do when you are on our server is you want to come over here. There is a vote crate. You want to vote every single day and you get really good rewards, especially at the beginning. And that's how I got these 16 rare candies. There's a vote crate. If you do /vote, you have these 3 servers you can choose from, or these 3 websites. You just click on the link. You click yes. It brings up a website to go to. And then you just put in your Minecraft name. This is totally safe. There's nothing wrong with it. Every server does it. And it just basically helps the server, and by helping out the server, we try to reward people with different items. Oh, I put in my normal name. Alt account easy, I think is what my name is. Yep, there we go. All right, let's start the verification. You have to verify that you're human. It usually makes you fill out some sort of CAPTCHA. Yeah, so I have to enter this code. Granite, feather. There we go. Submit vote, and you will see. You'll go to the next page. You have successfully voted, so you can now exit out of this, and you will see in your inventory a vote crate key. And then you just use the vote crate key on this actual thing. Like I said, when you're at spawn, just do /spawn. You'll walk forward. Here are our crates, and then it's down below here. I know it's kind of hidden away, but that's where you find it. You'll right-click it, see what you can get. There's all kinds of items. The diamonds would help us out a ton right now. But I wouldn't be opposed to any Pokeballs. I mean, there's not really a bad reward right now. 200 claim. Okay. If that's... I actually lagged a little bit there, so... Come on, something good. Something good. Something good. Aluminum ingots. Those are not very useful. Not for us right now, at least. We do actually are going to need some more to make a PC, so that actually works for us. And there's, if you see on the right, there's a vote party. Everyone gets $1,000 in a Poke Crate key, so I'm actually going to try and vote one more time and activate that so everybody gets that on the server. There we go. Vote party has been reached. Thanks for voting on planetminecraft.com. You've received $100 from the server. It's actually 1,000. It's 1,000. I don't know why it says 100, but there you go. And then everybody also got a Pokeball crate key. So I got a vote crate key and a Pokeball crate key. So make sure, especially when those are close, to make sure to vote. It helps everybody on the server and they get cool rewards. You can also, when this is going, just hit escape and it'll give you it. We just got rare candies. That's clutch. And we're going to do the Pokeball crate key. There's different items you can get out of this. See what we get. We got a power lens, which, if you don't know, is just an item that you can help get more EVs. We're not going to talk about too much EVs right now. That's a little bit more advanced than what we want to get into. But let's just go ahead and go home. Now that you guys know what vote parties are, or the vote parties and the vote system, you definitely want to try and do that every day you log in. It helps out a bunch. And it'll definitely help you jumpstart your first little bit in the server. And now that we do that, we're actually going to use some rare candies on Mudkip. So the way you use rare candies is you take out your Pokemon by clicking R, and you can do that with any Pokemon, and you can do more than one Pokemon at a time as well. So we can actually bring out both our little buddies here, and then you just right-click it, and it gains the level. And it's literally that easy. We don't want to learn Protect. Let's just go ahead and get him up to level Supersonic. No. We're going to go ahead and get him evolved. There we go. Mudkip is evolving. And here he goes. I like the animation. I think they do a decent job with it. And there he is. The goofy boy Marshtomp. Mudshot will get rid of Tackle 4. And there we go. And I'll get Mudkip up a level just to make him... Whoa. What just happened? I gave him too many. Well, now I got to make him level 19. I gave him too many. Okay, we're going to stop there. I don't want to use too many of my rare candies. Those are a hot commodity that I want to save for later. All right, guys, we're going to end it there for this episode. No, it was a little bit of a shorter episode this time, but I'm actually going to be on vacation. By the time you see this, I'm actually going to be on vacation, and I'm leaving tomorrow morning. It is 12:15 at night, and I've got to get up at 5 to go drive, so I need to go get some sleep. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys being here. I will see you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, hit that like button and subscribe. See you in the next one.